cheerio, bonjour, hello, hey, howdy. So I had a glass of wine this evening, and I had to take a Percocet because my mouth is hurting so much I cannot take it, and my kid tells me, "Your mouth is hurting me. I can't take it either," and I want to smack him. But anyway, let's just touch base again. Here's some awkward moments in Shannon Watts' home videos. Daily Wicked. I will put her link below. Let's hook this girl up. She's got 5,500 subscribers, much more than me. Let's hook her up. Okay, before I start this seems to be a Thrive event. And man, how do I say this without being just a total asshole? These are, anyway, you know what I'm saying. Most of these people are overweight, they're desperate, and that's why they're in MLMs right now. Look at Chris being a total dork. I also noticed that Chris seems to be the only dude there besides the band. She's pretty. So maybe I'm just too old. This is not something I've never danced. This is just not my gig. He's doing everything he can to make himself comfortable, and he's not comfortable. Still the only dude we've seen.
Tell them how much fun it is.
It's amazing.
Tell them how much fun it is. She can't say, Chris, how much fun are you having? She has to tell him how much fun it is. Bella, tell me how great that tastes. Or Celeste. No, it's actually Bella with the vision board. My last video, I called Celeste Bella the entire time.
This place is nuts. It is phenomenal.
Okay, let's see how many other husbands.
We're gonna go have some fun. Get to hear what's coming out. It's
How many other husbands do we see in this?
absolutely
We have not seen one yet.
exciting. Hey everybody.
Hey.
So Chris and I are sitting.
The boy got annoyed with me and he said hey for something. And I looked at him and I said, hey. And he looked right back. He said, hey is for horses.
Here,
Going out?
waiting
And Chris
to,
with his
board
little,
our flight to Miami, and then we're gonna fly all the way back
the
home to
flat
girls,
brim.
in Denver.
2 or 3 years ago, I could say, oh, look, he's trying to be, I can't even say it now. My goodness. Turn the brim on your hat, Chris. Real men don't wear their hats that way.
So
If they're
we're
white.
super excited. It's been a wonderful,
I'm so
wonderful,
super
amazing
excited.
experience this week.
See, I can tell you right now that my man would not want my boobs, right there, I'm showing them, I assume the little mouse shows, would not want my boobs showing out that way. Now, granted, I'm 100 pounds and I'm lucky to be an A cup, but he still would not want my his woman's boobs to be out there. Her hat looks great. I love the hat. And she's not hoard up in her makeup.
Lavelle definitely outdid
She paid money for those eyebrows, but she didn't pay her mortgage.
themselves. Literally, this place has been paradise. We've had amazing days. Spent the days at the beach.
It says, notice how Chris stares at
At the
Shannon.
pool. At Sanoa Island. We went to the spa.
Okay, you guys remember, at this point, he has started talking to NK, and he's gotten a little naughty in his talk with her.
We do all the different lounges at night, all the different.
Look at him. Hold on. Look at him. Now, I just paused at a bad moment. But back it up if you want. He's thinking, this is not what I want. This is not the drama I want.
Sharon,
And I'll stop hitting pause. And another thing, at this point, he has no idea they are bankrupt again. They filed bankruptcy 3 years ago, and he's looking at her right now, having zero idea they are bankrupt all over again.
The amazing food. I mean, seriously, I think I gained.
See, my man would be upset if my boobs were out that way. I would not do that to my man.
Pounds while I was here. Hey, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, you're cool.
But it's been super amazing.
She's super amazing.
Took it all in. We had a blast. We had a wonderful cocktail party on Friday night with Lavelle.
Love that. Love that.
Inspiring. I can't say how great
Look
this
at
trip
Chris.
has been. This trip is definitely by far one of my favorite trips ever. And I got to spend it with my husband. That's
He's
the best
uncomfortable.
part. We earned this
He's
trip.
uncomfortable. They earned nothing. They paid for their flight. They paid for their hotel. So they may have received some food and beverage for free. But this trip was not free. You guys remember I used to work for Merrill Lynch, and I paid for zero. I received a per diem check once I returned home from the trip. We once were walking off the plane, and I've said this before, and there was a man standing there with our last name on the sign, and my husband elbowed me, and he said, "Look, there's someone else on the airplane with our last name." And I said, "No, sweetheart, that's us." Well, because I didn't work for an MLM. I worked for a real company.
All inclusive. I mean, you can't beat that, you guys. Everything's paid for. Your drinks, your food, everything.
Except for your airfare and hotel.
So it's been super amazing.
You liar.
We probably had,
How can you look at people and look at her face right there? Eyes up to the right. So eyes up to the right. If you're right-handed, that means you're lying and you're making things up. But how can you try to convince people to buy into your stinking scam when it's bankrupting your own family?
15 hours of sleep the whole week. It's been fun. We got to mingle with our families and all our friends that we've created through Lavelle.
Her families? I don't see any families
Well,
there.
it's been awesome to also see people that have been following me and were able to pull me out of a crowd and say, "Hey, are you Shannon?" And that's been so awesome.
Hey, are you Shannon? The way your parents pronounce your name? Shannon?
Like, so awesome that,
Imagine being... I apologize for pausing so much. Imagine being that desperate that you have to change your name. You're not happy with Shannon, so you have to say, "No, I'm Shannon." That is insecurity at its finest.
I've been able to inspire people like that. So we're...
Give me a second, guys. Hold on. She's... Sorry, I need a moment. She's been able to inspire people like that. Yes, inspire people to get into the same financial drama that you are currently in. Oh my goodness. That is inspiration at its finest.
grateful, extremely humble, and
Oh yeah,
blessed.
you are humble. Okay, we're going to watch this one and I'm going to shut
Are
it
you
down
ready?
because I'm tired.
Hit it
I've
down.
had
Bella.
much wine.
Hard, hit it hard.
Bend down and hit it. Come on. Oh!
Shannon's mom should have another cigarette.
Nice.
Okay, but let's watch this.
Oh,
This
she
is
wants to
where
hit Chris.
Bella doesn't want to play.
Hit it hard.
Has anyone ever asked why Shannon doesn't put herself in that little situation where she can get the whipped cream flushed on her face? No, she only puts her peon husband. The husband who at this point still pays all of the bills. Because she pays nothing. She's living off of him. Okay, maybe I'll do a chemo. We see why... Okay, this is the Denver trip. I don't really have a big
Hi,
problem with
guys.
this.
This is CC downtown Denver, like cruising on Christmas.
And Chris is dressed like an idiot, but...
Definitely working him.
Okay, we may not get too much farther with this one. This is boring. Why is Celeste still wearing a diaper at this age? Seriously. Look, everyone parents differently, but I don't think any of my children were wearing diapers. I'm trying to think, past about 18 months or so. And here, Celeste's diaper looks full. And yes, in the last video, I called Celeste Bella the whole time. I acknowledge it. Do you notice the backpack that Chris is wearing? It's a fancy Shannon Watts backpack that she paid $65 for. $20 for the backpack and $45 for the embroidery. See, these two people love their grandchildren. I don't think Cindy nor Ronnie should get any grief. I hope the poop doesn't come out on that backpack.
Yeah.
Celeste.
Come on, B.
Stella's falling asleep too. Doesn't want to walk.
See, I had a video where I've covered this video. To me, this is, when I say not unacceptable, I mean, this is ridiculous. What I would not be doing is videotaping my daughter when she's having a little bit of a tantrum and spazzing. I wouldn't put that out to the public. And look at Ronnie. He's dealing with it.
Oh, torture your children. Make them walk downtown.
Do you hear what she just said? Oh, torture your children. We can walk downtown. Here's my bigger thing. Bella was obviously having an issue to where she felt the need to do that. And what did Shannon do? She simply continued videotaping. She didn't hit pause and make sure her daughter was okay. She appreciated the humiliation of this child.
Poor kids.
Bella, come on, man. That backpack was $65. Fucking hell.
We're just talking, April. They're going to do another lifestyle getaway. I guarantee one's going to be here in Denver one day.
One day,
That'd
you
be
may
awesome.
not be around for it.
Right, CC?
Oh, yeah. You having fun, CC?
Look how
Yeah.
uncomfortable Chris is.
Are you dancing?
No, she's not dancing. She's sitting on top of his head with that stupid headache-inducing pigtail. Okay, I have to shut this down.
You're asking
I'll
for it,
continue this video tomorrow. I almost feel like I've covered this one before.
Bella said Papa's her best friend.
Bella said Papa is her best friend. Yet in 2 or 3 days, Shannon will complain about the grandparents. Okay, as soon as this one is over, I'm done. Because I'm overwhelmed. It's very late. It's 11:30 Eastern Time. And oh my goodness, I need my beauty rest. This is overwhelming to me. Again, she did not have a great relationship with her own mother. But she had a beautiful relationship with her father. Why did not her father pick up the phone and say, Shannon, you cannot post stuff like this? And I believe it was because her father was scared of her. He thought, if I tell her she's doing something wrong, she'll cut me out of my life. Or her life, whichever. The same as Prince Harry's wife. This is making me sick.
Susie's breaking down his shoulder.
I'm going to go to bed in 10 minutes and my heart will be beating.
Susie. There's Mimi and Papa with Bella.
I don't really understand the Mimi and Papa thing. But
Downtown Denver. So different when it's not late at night.
My children's grandparents were German, and so we called them Oma and Opa, Grandma and Grandpa, in German. I'm confused. Okay, I have to shut this down. I'm overwhelmed.
Alright, guys. We're gonna head out.
Oh, I'll try to do this one. I'll try to do this one.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna get 8 ounces of water real quick. Hold
great
on.
boobs.
Do you want to get a cup?
Oh, Chris looks so interested. Goodness.
What's that, babe?
I've covered this one before. Shoot, maybe I've covered this entire one, but I've covered these videos. Let's hope Dieter is still living a nice
I
life.
got to. I like it.
I like 4 or
it
5
too.
pieces of ice cubes, like 3 or 4.
I would definitely spend $300 a month on a product because I liked the packaging.
Pieces of ice cubes in mine.
Put your boobs away. It's obviously past 6:30 because there's no children in this video.
Can't smell it. But look. I'm so excited for you, Shannon. I'm going to shoot you a message when I get off here. I just put the kids down.
I'm super excited.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm in my pajamas already because
Okay, so she said she just put the kids down. So it's about 6:31 p.m. right now.
it's bedtime.
Colorado time.
Oh my god. Smell that.
Must be winter
That's
because
good.
there's
Christina
no
says it
lights
tastes like
on
my
now.
favorite ice cream. I'm so excited. I love green
Oh
mint
my
ice cream. It's
good.
my absolute favorite.
Me too.
And it's not just mint ice cream. It has to be
I
green
said,
mint.
oh my good, but oh
because,
my
yeah, I'm weird
goodness.
like that. So I am so excited.
Me too.
And all
Put
the
your
kids shake
fucking
their
boobs
cheeks.
away. This is just. I'll shut it.
Kids are down. They're gonna be jealous because
They love
It's
candy
just
cane.
I'm surprised she didn't use the kids to sell this.
I'm so excited.
Look how
Oh
uncomfortable
my goodness,
Chris
it
is.
does smell like my favorite ice cream.
Oh, mine too.
I'm only gonna give Chris a little bit because I don't think I'm gonna want to share this.
This woman has zero problem to express how much she has zero care about her husband. She's only going to give Chris a little bit of this. I mean, what? Chris, the man who keeps her nails done, who gotten her into the $80,000 a month Thrive Club because he has no access to banking. But nope, he can only have a little taste.
Ready? Here it
Fudge.
goes.
Fudge. Oh my goodness, I bet it tastes great. Oh, I'm super excited. It's great.
It's just like mint ice cream. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. It literally
I'm
tastes,
shutting
if you
this
guys have
down.
ever had green mint ice cream, it tastes like green mint ice cream. Like, just.
Okay, I've had enough. I can't do it anymore. Again, you guys, I had surgery on my mouth. I'm uncomfortable. I want to touch base. But this is embarrassing and unacceptable. I have so much empathy for her family. But think about the Watts family. They saw that this woman was a psychopath, and they realized it right away. You guys, I don't know if you know this, but when Chris was first bringing Shannon to meet his parents, she said to him, make sure they know I'm older, maybe much older. I think she was 6 months older or something. But Shannon forced Chris to lie about her before they ever even met her. This one was a psychopath. Okay, little 20-minute video. If you're still watching right now, I'm shocked. I'm humbled. Thank you. God bless. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I will not have taken a pain pill or have drunk any wine. Take care, guys. God bless America.